What's going on, wrestling fans? Tony Mango here, welcoming you to another edition of Internet Wrestling Community Outreach as part of the Smark Out Moment Smack Talk podcast for the week. We're going to start things off with the Smark My Words fan-submitted comment of the week, and the winner this time around is Ben Guest for a comment that he said during the SmackDown chat that we had on the Megamaniacs, where I pointed out that AJ Styles had said better yacht instead of better yet. And his response was that James Ellsworth only just got his contract, so of course AJ Styles has a better yacht. And I thought that was pretty funny, so Ben Guest gets to win, but thanks to not only Ben Guest, but everybody else who left comments on the different platforms that we have, the YouTube comments, the Twitter, and so on and so forth, including the aforementioned Facebook group. That's facebook.com/groups/the Megamaniacs. That's where we do our live chats for Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, and pay-per-views, and some other things throughout the week. So if you are on Facebook, make sure you join that group, because I told you to. The December mailbag, I'm not too sure when we're going to be doing that, but of course that is going to be going up at some point, so start sending in your questions for that, whether it's wrestling related or not. All you got to do is either send a tweet at SmarkOutMoment with the hashtag mailbag, or leave an email through the contact form of the website, and over the next few weeks, I'll backlog those, and when the time comes for us to do that, which is probably going to be around the 21st or 28th or whatever the case may be like that, then we will answer as many of them as we possibly can. If they're questions that we've already answered in the past, we probably won't get around to them. I'll probably prioritize some other ones, but we usually try to answer pretty much everything that you guys send in. So anything on your mind that you want to ask us about, go ahead and ask us. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up answering it. If you're looking to help support the growth of Smark Out Moment, you can do so in a few different ways. As far as monetary donations, you can do that directly with the PayPal donation button, the YouTube fan funding module, or through our Patreon account. You could also buy some t-shirts, mugs, and other merchandise like stickers and whatever over at our Redbubble and TeePublic shops. We have a TeePublic shop for Fanboys Anonymous as well, and one that's called A Mango Tees for some completely unrelated things. All that money goes directly towards trying to help out Smark Out Moment in the future. You could also help spread the word about the website in a few ways, such as the Sign Me Up initiative. All you got to do for that is bring a sign that says Smark Out Moment to a wrestling show, take a picture of yourself holding it up at the event, and send that my way. Or, most importantly of all, you can help us grow our audience with our social media accounts by liking and sharing our posts on Facebook, retweeting and following us on Twitter, giving our YouTube videos a thumbs up, subscribing to the channels if you haven't already, leaving your comments to keep the discussion going, posting our articles and videos and everything else on Reddit and other websites, message boards, etc. Anything you guys do is going to be greatly appreciated because it all helps get our name out there. The more that people see our name, the more that they follow us, the more followers, the better things that we can do for you guys. And the same thing applies to Fanboys Anonymous, my spot for movie reviews and other geeky things like that. So if you want to take part in any of that kind of stuff, head on over to fanboysanonymous.com, follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all that other kind of stuff. So now that we got all the promotional stuff out of the way, it means it's time for us to get into the primary topic of this video, the wrestling trivia question of the week, otherwise known as the Ask Him. Last week's question was around Thanksgiving time, so the question ended up being who portrayed the gobbledygooker, and that was Hector Guerrero. He returned for the Gimmick Battle Royal in WrestleMania 17, and that's really all we've seen of him ever since, because it's a goddamn turkey, and we don't need to see any more of that. Not even a big fan of turkey as it is, let alone the gobbledygooker. So most people getting this correct here. Dominator39R, Raw Watcher, Christopher Marin, Declan Mackery, Peter Piccinini, Bobby Lesnar G86 says he has no idea, but, you know, it's the gobbledygooker. If you don't know that, it's not like you're not understanding who Shawn Michaels is, you know? And Silent Winter Doom throwing out Justin Gabriel out there with a little winky face. So it's a little reference to something else that he did, different animal. Arguably a better animal, at least actually had some decent moments, other than the gobbledygooker had one moment and it was terrible for the most part, and the bunny was okay, I guess. Although I don't really miss the bunny either, so take what you can. Certain animals in WWE work, like the Brahma Bull. Certain ones don't. So, That's bringing us to this week's question, which is going to be about TLC related things. And I was looking back at some different things that have happened over the past few years with TLC matches and everything, and something was pretty interesting to me. We have people that are, synonymous with everything. And everybody knows Edge and Christian won the first 2 TLC matches because they're the main 2 that people think about. But then I started looking a little bit more into some of the other ones. And I was surprised to see the tag team that won the 3rd one. So, question for you guys. Which tag team won the 3rd TLC match? If you think you know the answer, or you want to leave a guess, or you want to tell me that this is too hard of a question, I don't know, then leave your comments below. Let me know what you got in mind, and next week I'll tell you the answer for that one. Don't cheat. If you do, you earn just as much nothing as everybody else does that gets it correct. So shame on you. Either way, guys, that's going to wrap us up for the IWC outreach for this week. All that stuff is taken care of. So I just want to thank you all for listening. And I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and to give the video a like. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and keep staying tuned to the channel and the website for more, because our main event for this week coming up next is going to be the predictions for TLC. And then after that, we're going to do the TLC post show on Sunday. So that's the next 2 things for you guys to look forward to. But for now, this has been another Smark Out moment, and I'm being counted out.